Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. Georgia Beer Reviews back at you today with another one. And what I'm looking at is another one of the beers that Brandon and Trish sent me from the great state of Massachusetts. This is the Wachusett Blueberry. It is a blueberry ale. Wachusett Brewery has been around since 1994. They are out of Westminster, Massachusetts. This is one of the beers that Trish picked out for me. Brandon, most of the ones that he sent me, as you'll see on the other reviews, are New England IPAs. A lot of stuff from Trillium, which I've been extremely pleased with so far. So I'm very excited to try something a little bit different. Um, this immediately kind of, when I saw this beer, it reminded me immediately of the Sweetwater Blue, which is a blueberry ale from Sweetwater Brewing Company, which is out of Atlanta, Georgia. So I'll be interested to see how the Wachusett's blueberry ale stacks up against the Sweetwater Blue blueberry ale, which we get down here. So this beer is pretty dang fresh, like all of the beers that Brandon and Trish sent me. It does say on the label ale with natural flavors added, so no artificial flavors or artificial colors according to the label. They do have a website, wachusettbrew.com, if you're interested in learning a little bit more about the brewery. I've heard a lot of great things about Wachusett, not only from watching Craft Beer Pours reviews of some of their brews, but other people on YouTube as well. And actually, a lot of my YouTube friends live in the New England area, and I've heard nothing but great things about Wachusett. So this is my first ever Wachusett beer and beer review. And as I kind of expected, it just looks like a standard light ale or lager, um, much like the Sweetwater Blue does. So, yeah, I would say that it's a straw to light golden appearance. Some nice streaming bubbles going up the glass, about a finger's worth of a frothy white head. The aroma, yep, picking up on the blueberries. This is 4.5% alcohol by volume. I don't know if I mentioned that. So, this is a nice sessionable ale. It actually smells a lot like the Sweetwater Blue. Just nice blueberry notes with like a standard ale backbone. You're getting a little bit of bready notes, some nice malt character, maybe light caramel notes. Definitely smells like it's going to be more malty, sweet from the blueberries. Blueberries are very sweet fruit, and I love blueberries. Blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries may very well be my top three fruits. I love the sweet stuff, mangoes, pineapples, that type of stuff. But the berries, the little berries, those little sweet berries are among my favorites, and blueberries are right up there. It smells like an absolute delight, so I'm just going to go ahead and get right into it. Cheers, guys. Mm, yeah, super fresh, nice, natural blueberry flavoring. I don't know if they add like extract or if they add like blueberry juice or puree, um, but it just tastes like it's like if you took a sip of a really light beer and then popped a blueberry in your mouth. You get the nice, crisp, clean, refreshing mouthfeel and finish that you would get with like a Miller Lite, Bud Light, Coors Light, but you get that great blueberry fruit flavor. It's just really enjoyable. It's a nice combination. The sessionability with something like this is through the roof, super high. This is pretty much identical to the Sweetwater Blue that we get down here in Georgia. So if you've had the Sweetwater Blue, but you can't get the Wachusett Blueberry, or if you can get the Wachusett Blueberry and haven't had the Sweetwater Blue, they're both very, very comparable, both excellent blueberry ales, light, sessionable, easy drinking. There's some nice white bread crust notes in the middle of the sip. The blueberry flavor is spot on, like I said, super fresh and refreshing. Mm. Just a wonderful beer. If you like blueberries, you'll love this. If you're not a huge beer drinker in general, but you love blueberries and you're looking to try something like that, like like an alcoholic beverage, then try this if you can get it, because it's like fresh. It's just bursting full, uh, bursting with fresh blueberry flavor. Absolutely incredible beer. This one, I mean, it's not super complex. It's not like, world class, but for what it is, it definitely hits the nail on the head. And they did exactly what they wanted to do with this beer, which is obvious. They wanted people to be able to drink a nice, crisp, sessionable brew with great blueberry notes. That's exactly what you get. So for that, I've got to give it a 95 out of 100. Straight down the middle. It is a solid A beer. Absolutely just a wonderful brew. I love the simple yet elegant can art. Nice blueberries there. Got the little addition of the leaf as well. A couple leaves in there to make it, pop a little bit more. So just a wonderful beer. I would highly recommend it. Thanks again to Brandon and Trish for sending me this wonderful beer mail. I will post their channel right here for Brandon, right there for Trish. Like I said, also in the description below. Check them out if you haven't already. They do great stuff on their channel, beer and wine and hangouts and all kinds of cool content on their channels. Another excellent brew, another winner. Can't complain at all. A wonderful blueberry ale. So that'll do it for this beer review, guys. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. And until next time, everybody, cheers.